Hi guys, how's everyone? So today we are gonna unbox this huge box here. It's a Ninja Foodi Power Nutri blender. So it's 3-in-1. Oh god, this is the first week from the holiday, guys. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm buying all of these because I'm stressing out. But anyway, I didn't buy it for no reason anyway. We really don't have any blender at home at the moment since we move in. So before I used to make smoothies, but it was just from a cheap blender, but which is very sustainable as well. Like, I mean, like it lasted me for over 3 years. So and then I said, since I know that we're moving out and we're moving to our new home, so I will just wait for the time to come that we can move in, then we can buy a new blender that we can use for hopefully for a long time. I think this brand is a US brand. It's Ninja Foodi. I think the brand is just Ninja. But then, you know, it's here in the market in the UK. I bought it from John Lewis, and it's because it's summer as well. It's time for you know, some smoothie, some, what do you call this, some shakes and all other stuff, like, you know, what do you call that, because I have a juicer already. So yes, all those, you know, coolers that we can have this summer. I didn't Yeah, cocktails as well. And I didn't have this, I didn't buy one when we move in right away because I think summer was finishing that time. So I was like, okay, let's go through winter first, and then, you know, sort out the house and all those important stuff that we need first, and then I'm gonna have a new blender next summer. So here it is, guys. Got it now. Why I decided this blender? Because it got 3 functions, or it got a lot of purpose. You can do shakes, you can do smoothie, which is like a very thick one, and then you can use this as well for some salsa, puree. It's like a food processor at the same time, this big one. And then you can do some cookie dough on this one, on the big one, so which is very good. It's really like all around, I can say. Well, we will know it, you know, as we go along, because I haven't used this brand before. I haven't used this kind of blender before because I just had like the, you know, the cheap ones, the ordinary ones, which is like 20-30 pounds, which is like the straightforward one. You know, you put ice on it, fruits, milk, and then yogurt, and that's it. So this one, it's like multifunction, and yeah. So Hobbs helped me decide to get this blender. It comes with all different kinds of blender, the same brand. We got this from John Lewis, and yeah, so it's up to you on what really is your purpose in getting the blender. Then you can choose which one you're gonna have. So for us, we decided to get the Power Nutri Blender 3-in-1. Like, this is the second time I mentioned that, but anyway, let's open this one now. So let's open this now. I'm using my other hand for the camera, guys, because Hobbs is cooking. I was planning to have a unboxing for this one supposedly tomorrow, but I feel like I'm gonna be busy. I need to edit a lot of videos, so yeah. So here it is. When you open it, it's quite a big box. So let's see. These are the manuals, which we gonna go over later. Oh, it got some cleaner. That's really good. I wasn't expecting this. So it got a cleaner for the blender. So No, it's cleaner. So this is for, I know this one is for the attachment. Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw this earlier. Let's put that there first. And then this is the plug here. Let's remove this top part. Okay, so it's well packed. It got a lot of support and you know, for it to be secure. I think this is the actual, like, this is the big blender. So let me take out everything and I'll show you one by one. Yeah, so guys, it's so difficult to be taking out stuff and then at the same time holding the camera. So anyway, I showed you how it looks like when we opened it. So this is the big container, like this one, I don't know what you call it, but the bigger attachment. And then we have a cover for this one, I think, the smaller, like, glass or tumbler or container. This is the lid for the bigger container. And then there's another, let me show you. There's another, what do you call this, layer of protection for the next, I think the bottom now is the machine and two other, oh god, I don't wanna damage anything, so that's that. So let me put the camera first. So the next one is this one, which is the, I think, I'm gonna read it to you later. I think this is the power cup, power Nutri cup. It's 700 mils cup. And we have the smaller one, which is the power Nutri bowl with built-in power paddle. So that one, and then we have some lid here, another lid, because we have two cups. And the other one, by the way, this is the jug. I was just, you know, making up things. Okay, this is heavy. So this is the actual machine, guys. I'm just gonna put the box down. So it's empty now. I took out everything so that it's easier for us and everything is on the table. So let's start one by one with the stuff that's here. So let's start with this, with the base, which is the actual machine. I like their packaging because it's like a recycling paper. It's not actually a plastic one. Okay. So this is how it looks like. Oh, sorry. This is how it looks like. That one. So there's the power there, all the functions and the buttons. Let's see. This is quite, it's not, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna show you. So I don't know if you'll see it. It's quite dirty here on this button. Look, it's like it's stained. I'm not sure if it's because if it needs what do you call this, a bit of wiping, but let's sort that out later. Let's see. So let's go to the next one. Let's open the jug because I think all the blades are here inside. So by the way, this is not for the blade, it's for the dough. So which is very good. So it's like a plastic blade, but it's not actually a blade, but it shapes like it. So that, you know, I think it will be mixed properly. Cake mix, you can do cake mix, dough, cookie dough. So yeah, it's not actually it's just plastic with it. So this one is the bigger jug where you can do a lot of things as well. So let's check first if there's no damage. I like that there. Oh yeah, so here is the actual blade, which you can remove from the jug. But yeah, so let's see if there's no damage. Because you know, if there are some damages, then the leak would, that's where the leak would, you know, it would be a problem. So if there's no dent, no cracks, yeah, and it looks very sturdy, guys. It feels very sturdy and looks very strong. So let's put it in. I'm not sure how you put this in. Yeah, okay, and then when you hear that noise, it locks. So that is the bigger jug. I think it's 2.1 liters or 2 liters. So yeah, around that measurement. And this is the actual lid, the lid of it. I don't know how you put it, but yeah, it's like this. Not sure. Looks weird to me. I don't want to ruin anything. Okay, so you press here, press and then release. Okay, and then press. Yeah, so let's figure that out later. So let me take this out. So that's the first attachment, the bigger jug. Now let's go to the smoothie one. Let's check first if there's no damage. Here it is. Here's the blade. And yeah, there's no cracks, no damage. And if it's gonna lock properly, yeah. And it got a mix and power mix program. So twist continuously and use. So basically there's something here inside. Can you hear that click? So even if it's stuck, you can just turn this continuously for 30 seconds until everything inside will move. Because you know, sometimes when you blend something and then it will get stuck because it's so sticky, or it's very like you need to put some milk or fluid on it. For this one, because the purpose of this attachment is to make a very thick smoothie, so it got a built-in attachment or built-in power mixer or something where you don't have to open it manually and, you know, do some stuff there. So that's that. And then the other attachment, actually I thought there's two of these guys, so it's just one, so Hobbs and I can just, you know, put our smoothie in a different container. So this one is the third attachment, which is the 700 ml jug, our cup. I don't know, I keep saying it wrong. So oh, it's a nice, okay, feels tight, it looks clean, no damage, no dent. So I realized I think this one will just borrow the blade from the smaller jug. Let's see if it will fit. It's so hard to put it on the right. Yeah. Oh. Okay. tight. That's fine. And let's see if it's gonna fit. Is it gonna fit? Yeah, it's locked. So it's so secure, guys, so you don't have to worry. So that's that. And then let's try the other one. I didn't even try the smaller jug. If it's, you know, okay. Let's see. Okay. So it will lock. It's secure. Because you will hear the click from it. So yeah, it's very sturdy and secure, guys. Yeah, it's not a very cheap blender anyway, so I would expect that. And then this one, there's another lid. I think this one is for the smaller cup. For this one, if I'm not using it, or I need to store something from it, which is good. So Hobbs is cooking at the moment. He's cooking kare-kare, so I can smell it, although it's quite noisy. Yeah, I can smell the kare-kare. I'm already hungry, actually. So technically, I just really bought the blender just now, guys. Like, we just arrived, so yeah, like now na karon pa jud ni napalit ang blender. So that's it. So let me show you all the things that comes with it and how it looks like on a, what do you call that? On a okay. Di lagi siya. Or did I put it the other way around? On a, yeah, okay. Did you hear that click? That's the whole thingy. So I'm gonna show you now all of it. I'm so happy with this blender. Let me see. So guys, that's everything. This one is the jug. I think this one is the jug. It's the cup. Is the cup. And the cleaner, the lid. This one has got its blade on it. And then this one is the manual. So that's pretty much everything. I like it. Although it's a bit bulky for me, because I'm always used, I'm used to that small blender, the cheap one that I've been using, which is very good, and it served its purpose for such a long time. It was worth it because it's just 20 to 30 pounds, guys, if you think about it. But this one, it's quite bulky. I think I still need I need to get used to it. And one more thing, it has free function, so it's kind of sulit. So there you go, guys. The price for this one is 149 pounds. I can't say, or I can't vouch for the brand at the moment, because it's the first time we will be using this brand. But for me, first impression, it's quite sturdy. It looks strong, so hopefully everything will function well, like the electricals and its purpose. But so far, first impression, so good. I might be able to do a review of this one after summer, because I'm sure I will be using this one for the entire summer, because I drink a lot of smoothie and shakes. But then yeah, so I think I'm gonna do another review for this one, follow-up review after I use it, because at the moment, for now, I can't really say anything in terms of the product because I don't know the brand. We're just trialing the brand, but looking at it, holding it, it looks sturdy. The material is plastic, but it's not a cheap plastic. And the machine itself, it's it looks good and classy as well. So it really matches our kitchen, because most of our appliances is black And yeah, for now, that is a very superficial, review, because yeah, as I said, we don't know the brand yet, but I've heard that the brand is really good. And I still need to read as well the manual of how, how are we gonna use it, and what to do with it. But yeah, so thank you so much. And again, I'm gonna say the price is $149 for this one. It's not cheap, it's quite expensive, but for the things that it can do, I would assume that that's very sulit. But it's different when you're already using it, and you're already trying what it can give you back from that 149 pounds. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna end the review here, and see you after summer. Let's see. And I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that it will perform well, because I don't want going back to the store, have it changed. I don't want to complain. I don't want to make a bad review of the product as much as I could. But yeah, so see you after the summer for another follow-up review of the product. Here it is. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Bye guys, thank you so much.